What's going on, guys? X here, and welcome back to my guide for the Room 2. This is the last level, the laboratory, and my goodness, it is quite the level. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different stations we can go to in this room. First thing we're going to do is go to the cabinet here, and down here we're going to go to this drawer, open it up, and inside is a screwdriver and a small note with a medical file on it. Read it if you'd like, give it a pause. On the side of the drawer is a switch. We're going to go ahead and switch that. It'll open up the top of this cabinet. We're going to take our screwdriver, come over to the table, and this orb, Death Star looking thing. We're going to unscrew this and take this case, this wooden box out of it. On this wooden box, there are symbols and tumblers with numbers on them. Come over to this little dial here, right here, and it has a handle that you can move around to the different symbols, and each symbol corresponds to a different number. So we need the squiggle, the double S, the S with a line, and I don't know what the hell you call that, just double lines. So double S is a 1, 7, and what did I say? The double lines. 3. 1, 7, 3. 1, 7, 3. It opens up to reveal a battery. Now the battery is not charged, so we have to charge it up. Right next to the dial, or whatever you want to call that, is a charging station. Pop the battery in the hole. It'll lock it in place. We can now spin this to generate electricity. It says go this way, but you can go in either direction you want. I'm going to go against it. Once it's all fully charged, flip the switch, and it charges the battery. We're going to go ahead and grab that, and we'll go back to the table. There's a place for our battery right here. It's locked in place. We'll flip the switch, and it now powers this laser. The laser here, we're going to focus in until it bounces off the mirror. Nope, a little more. Nope, there we go. Now that it's on the mirror, we're going to look through the lens, and we're going to focus the lens onto the box in the middle of the room until it reflects back. Hurts my eyes a little bit. That will now open up another laser to bounce off another mirror onto the table. And it also opens to reveal this star-shaped handle, kind of like the ship one. We're going to come back to the cabinet, and just above the door is a space for our star handle. We'll twist it, and it will close and change to drawer number 2. We can open drawer number 2, and inside is a drum of images. There's also a letter in here. Read it if you'd like. And on the side is another switch. We'll switch that. It'll take the last lock off of the door here. Open it up. Bugs. All kinds of bugs. Lovely. There's another note here. Read it if you like. But I'm more interested in the switch on the side, which reveals a crank handle. We'll take the crank handle back to the table, put it on there, and rotate till you get to the hexagonal open hole in the table. Pull it up, and it's a crystal that looks very similar to the one from the first game, and we'll pull it until it reflects into the box. Another laser will open, and that laser will focus on the mirror next to this viewfinder. We'll come back to the viewfinder, look through the lens, and we're going to aim it at the bug at the top of the drawer. Hurt your eyes again. It'll light up the 2 gems that will allow you to open up this side of the drawer. There's another battery here. We'll grab that. There's a bug behind here. We're going to collect some bugs. And down here, there is yet another note. Read it if you like. The jar here will open. Just give this a spin. And inside is a piece of broken plaque. We will come back to that. Let's go ahead and look at the viewfinder here. The viewfinder put our drum of images that we got from the second drawer, pop it in there, and now we need a battery. We have one, we just have to charge it up. So just like the last time, come to the charger, put it in, it will unlock the handle, give it a spin, we'll go the correct way this time. Charge it up, and flip the switch. Unfortunately, the fuse breaks. So let's take that old fuse out. Gotta play repairman here. Take it out. It's discarded. We don't have to worry about that. We'll come back to our chest here. Now, before we switch it over, if you go to the bottom of the drawer 2, there's actually another bug that's hiding underneath there. I missed that one a lot. Switch it back to drawer number 1. Now, when it's on drawer number 1 again, open it up, and you notice there is a missing piece of plaque there. Put it there, and it opens up to reveal a fuse. We'll come back to our charging station. Back at our charging station, we'll put the fuse back in. Don't have to tighten the screw or anything. Come back up here to turn it again, and flip the switch. Now charging our battery. Go back to our viewfinder. Nope. Pop the battery inside. And we can now look through the viewfinder. Gross. Try again with the eyepiece on. And some symbols will start to appear. And they're now etched permanently on the glass, so you kind of see it right there. Take the beetle from the drum there. That is now exposed. We'll take our 3 bugs over to the board directly below the giant bug up top, and we'll place our bugs, revealing another handle. We take our handle over to the dial and puts it right here in the opening space. Now, remember our 2 symbols? It was the double circle with the line through it and our double arrows. So put 1 handle on the double arrows and 1 on the circle. A key will appear. Strangely shaped key. Over to the padlock. If we look at our key, it is a line, and an arrow. We can rotate these to make a line, and an arrow. Put the key in, give it a twist, and it opens right up to reveal another large beetle. The beetle will go right here in the middle, revealing a mirror. We're going to go back to the mirror that's standing next to the viewfinder. And we're going to refocus this right at the mirror, so it blinds us yet again. Then we're going to go to that mirror, and we're going to refocus this one at the box, so it blinds you yet again. This will open up another compartment with another letter. There you go. Pause if you want to read. And another lens, which goes over our existing eyepiece. Now we see green things, green lettering. On the back is a combination with metal discs marked 1, 2, and 3. They're supposed to go to different symbols. We see right here in front of the box that the 3 goes to this symbol, which is on the right. Okay. On the blackboard, which is behind the viewfinder, we see that the number 1 goes to the Triforce symbol. And I'll show you real quick that on the book in front on the cabinet, we can see the number 2 goes directly opposite of number 3. So back at the dial, number 2 goes directly across from number 3, and 1 goes to the Triforce, revealing a human heart. Gross. flip these switches here. Laser will activate, and the door will open. And we will focus in on the center here and click on our gem. Our gem will disappear into the blackness. And we're presented with this final slider puzzle, which is very simply make the hexagon, put the red one on the double C's, and this one on the two long lines. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed your game of The Room 2. Enjoy your cutscene, enjoy your final message here. It is a fantastic game, much better than the first one, although the first one was amazing as well. I really hope they come out with more games like this. But until then, that'll be all for now. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the guide for The Room 2. If you have, please leave a like. If it was helpful at all, also leave a like. If you have any other questions, leave comments below. If you want to see more videos, which I hope to do very soon, please subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.